How we doing, guys? Welcome, it's Kraken here, back on our Navezgane How2 series, and it is day 42. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream that we did the other day. We managed to achieve a lot during that. We went through the hospital, went and did a load of other POIs, did some mining, had a good chat, good hangout. I've got the game stage up to 116. So we're getting there slowly. We're literally about to get another point as well. I think I've got a spare point. I left that one halfway through the day and literally just carried on mining non-stop. I've got silly amounts of gunpowder being made. I've burnt up loads of turn that one off now, loads of brass, got loads of lead in here. So we have a silly amount of armor piercing rounds being made. Obviously tonight is our next horde night. We're not going to see demolishers tonight, but we need to just get this base finally set up. Now we're going to do a few different things to get ourselves ready for tonight. Oh yeah, we have some concrete in a minute. Now we were looking at putting a dart trap up here. First things I'm actually going to do is knock out these two things right here. Wow, that took a fair old bit of time. So what we're going to try, somebody mentioned in the comments a little while ago, is we're going to try using a plate instead, because the zombies will see that as a block. Advanced. So that's where we want it. So there we go. So we can see a lot more of the zombie heads from here, which means that if we're going for a demolisher's head, we don't want his head, because he's tall, being hidden behind this. If we just put a plate there and then upgrade the plate, that should work much better for us. So we'll upgrade this to steel in a sec. Ooh, 12,000 hit points. Right, make one more of these. There we go. And we need to come back here. We can copy that rotation. I press the right button would help. There we go. Copy rotation. And put him right there. Right, let's get ourselves a few materials. Well, our gyrocopter, we got that in the stream as well, which was nice. There's some cobblestone. There's all our cement. We're not very good at flying it at the moment, but we will get there. Cement. There we go. Let's get ourselves plenty of cement and cobblestone. Good stuff. The lights are looking really good in here. We've got these spotlights set up here as well, so we can see to land the gyrocopter. Right. Well, we can't see bugger all in here. Ooh. Like our ladder took a bit of a beating, so let's take our iron and our steel. That was when I came out, the last horde came out to here, get the vultures to come over and attack me, those flapping turkeys, and a cop was down here, spat straight at me. Right, plates. Now they're going to take a little bit of time to dry. We should be okay to get them upgraded. Now the plan was, this bit that I've already made to steel here, to put a dart trap facing down. That was the plan. Or above that, and maybe put an arrow slit in there. The only problem with that is that I would want to use a tripwire, which would mean putting all this bit here, out another block. So we'd need to come out one further. Now, do we want to do that for tonight's horde? Or are we going to leave that ready for the next horde? That can be upgraded. It's not a problem, and so can that one. Ooh, do we want to do that? All I'm worried about is drying time. Right, so we need the tripwire to go through around here. Kraken, think about what you're doing. The tripwire is going to sit on this block here. This base is going to look as ugly as hell at the moment and make it look like it's got some Dumbo ears on the side of it. But we'll look at aesthetics after we've worked out how we're going to survive. So one tripwire there, and let's do the same to the other side. Right, so there we go. So we've got a tripwire now on either side. So yeah, when we got the electrical fence here, the tripwire, so we electrocute them with this, then the tripwire there, and then above them will be a dart trap sorting them out as well. But we don't want the dart trap going off when there's no zombies there. But we're going to need to make some darts. Dart ammo, here we go. So, how many of these are we going to make? Right, let's make 1,000 of those. It's going to take 12 minutes. Luckily, they do... There we go, we've got enough in there anyway. They are fast to make. Right, what do we need to make a dart trap? So we just need some oil, and we've got everything we need. There's our oil. How long is this going to take? Oh, it's only going to take 3 minutes. Right, okay. And we'll stop that ammo, because that is going to be our ammo for killing the demolishers. And we're not getting demolishers tonight. Put the oil away. So there we go. This is where we need to put our dart trap. Now, I need to box all of this in as well to protect it all, but I don't want to do that just yet because it'd be a lot easier to wire up before we do that. Now, we need to put an arrow slit in here, which I don't think we can make out of wood. Let's just double check. No, it doesn't look like they have it there, so we need to come in here. Still have a concrete block. In here, do I have one? Can we make it out of cobblestone? There we go. Our arrow slit. So we can put an arrow slit now into here. Just in case anything explodes in here, cop or something like that, that we're a bit more protected. Right, so we need to advance the rotation here. Oh, had it then. Like that. Right, luckily these have dried. The number has turned red. We need to get this going as fast as possible. Right. So let's go and get our dart trap. Our wiring tool as well. There we go. Grab ourselves one of those. Just place that down. Is that the right way? Yep, it's actually the right way. And I put that there because I could always put the land clay block. Now we're going to surround this in plates, but first of all, let's just actually make sure it is working. So we're going to take you. I'm saying that's too long. Right, that'll do it. There we go. Go gadget arms. Now does that go to the other side? There. And then from there for that. Right, now I'm a bit worried about that shooting me getting electrocuted at the same time, and it just basically killing me. So let's test it on that zombie right there. That will soon tell us. That was good timing, wasn't it? And there we go. We heard the dart trap go. Not ask for better than that, really, could we? This taking any damage? A little bit of damage there. A little bit of damage there. Right, so there we go. That works. Let's turn that off before I accidentally walk into it, because we know that's going to happen. Because that's how clumsy I am. Now, we need to put plates absolutely everywhere. We need to cover all this in plates, just so we know it is all protected. So we can't actually put a plate along here because this plate is already in its space. So we're actually going to have to make this same thickness. We're going to have to make it 2 wide, not just 1 wide. We're going to have to knock these 2 out, else we're going to have problems. And we need to keep all this protected, because as soon as that gets knocked out, that'll stop our electric fence and more importantly our dart trap. Now, I have no idea if that dart trap shooting from above is going to set off demolishers. I don't know whether it does or it doesn't yet. So that's the only worrying factor. But we're not going to get demolishers tonight, so that's not something we've got to immediately worry about tonight. Right, now we've done that. Yeah, we can put 1 there, and we can put 1 there, and we'll put the lid on it in a second. Right, there we go. So now we've just got to wait for that to dry and put the lid on it. Now I've just heard some Muppets. Right, where are you? Just you? Right, here we go. So we just need to put a lid on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need another 5. I think. So if we copy that rotation, so nice when you can just copy the rotation. Right there. Oh. Better when you actually place things where you actually want them as well. That is an even better help. There we go. We're going to need one more of those as well. Now, there's no reason for the zombies to attack these, so even if we don't get them up to reinforced concrete, it shouldn't make a huge difference. They've taken next to no damage after the last horde night. It'll be just a few vultures if they're spitting. A few cops might spit and might just accidentally tap them, but as you can see, there we go, that one's already reinforced concrete. Right, now I am going to quickly surround this. In fact, I'm actually going to leave the top open. It might take a little bit of damage from the vultures, but it means that I can actually reload it. In fact, yeah, because I can't reach it very well inside because of the arrow slits, so... Come on. There we go. And last but not least, there we go. So there we go. So we're getting some good XP from this leveling, this upgrading. You've already got that extra point that we were very close to. There we go. So if it does take any damage from the top, then we'll just have to repair that. But I don't think they're going to be spitting enough to completely take that out. So we have dart trap, we have darts being made, we've got ammo. What is next to do? Right guys, all the zombies would have spawned back and we haven't got much left to do now for the rest of the day. But I want to get some more electrical parts and mechanical parts. So I'm going to quickly run through this POI. I'll do it as a time lapse. We're not going to take any of the loot because I've set the loot to respawn. Only because of the cracker book. So, well, hello. So literally I'm going to go through this, get as much XP as I can by killing the zombies again. But I'm not going to take any of the final loot because that should have already been taken, which we have taken it once, but no doubt it would have come back. So let's just run through here. He's already running. So there we go, nice and simple, and we just got ourselves stocked up. So we've got 155 electrical parts. Didn't get many mechanical parts, but that is more than enough to keep ourselves going. Right, I'm going to sort out all my guns, all my ammo, and get ourselves ready for Horde Night. And I'll see you guys just before 10 o'clock. So here we go then, guys. Horde Night number 42. I've got loads of ammo on me. I've put the M60 fully modded down here with the AP ammo, just in case things get a little bit hairy, because that thing is a beast. Absolute beast. Magazine size of 124. We got our trusted AK. We've got our shotgun here, and we've also got our baseball bat. I've moved all of my armor plating over. So we've now got a armor rating of 80, which is really good. So we've got all of the armor plates, things like the bandolier and what have you in there. So they're as strong as we get. We've got our XP goggles on because we want to get as many points as possible here. We've got our game stage up to 118. All of the traps are turned on. The dart trap has a full 1500 in it. We've got everything we need here to repair, and I've upgraded this to steel as well. So let's see how we get on, guys. Right, dart trap, that takes no time to kill him. No time at all to kill him. There we go, we got our first irradiated of the day. I can see we're going to get a lot of those tonight. The vultures already. Fast it's killing these off. I'm just hoping that those 1500 darts is going to be enough to last the whole night. There we go, nice loot bag. Hey Big Mama, how you doing? There we go, we've got the cops out straight away. Let's see if I can do this with the baseball bat. Yep. So you see with these plates here, we've got a lot more room. We can see the head a lot better, even just with the baseball bat. So, I can't remember who suggested that now, but absolutely brilliant idea. Always happy to listen to suggestions and ideas you guys have got. Actually, do not stand a chance, do they, with this pace? You might have noticed on my hotbar there, I've got my grenades as well, so if we start getting too much of a build up, we will be using our grenades. There we go, repair that. There we go. Oh, there you go. Oh, you managed to get in there. We'll check that electrical trap in a second. Oh, Edgar, what are you doing? No, that's the problem. That's a huge problem. We have now actually lost our electricity. That is a bit of a problem. Okay, you bugger. You managed to glitch through the wall. Luckily, you didn't take out our trip wire, so our dart trap is still currently going. But that thing's been pretty much constant. Not quite as good without the electrical fence, but we're still fending them off okay. We've had a few irradiated so far. Not seeing any spiders this time, which is nice. Get your fat belly out of the way, Copper. We've got people to kill. Our trap is doing so much work. I know there's something, I think it's Electrocutioner we can spec into, which means we get more points back from every trap that does damage, so that might be worth specking into just for the XP, but seems to be doing quite well with the XP here. 11:30, we're coming thick and fast. There we go. Still coming thick and fast. We've got another spider there. Get worried about using the shotgun too much. It's going to do damage to our own blocks. Let the dart trap finish off that spider. Spider. Bloody spiders. There we are. To my knowledge, we haven't seen a feral white yet. We've definitely seen plenty of irradiated, so pop. It looks to be in good shape there, Copper. There we go. You're doing okay at the moment. Ah, there we go. Our first feral white. The dart trap is still going. I'd like to know how many darts we've got for that. Straight off your head and yours. Collecting zombie heads. See, we only got 94 XP for that because we hit him down and he ran back into the dart trap. And the dart trap was the one that killed him. Rather than us getting 800 odd, we actually got we got 94. It's a bit of a shame. Game stage 120. I can see me having to do a lot of mining over the next 7 days to get ourselves the that game stage. But I'm going to stream this on Saturday night, so you're going to see this Thursday night because it's Thursday night tonight. As soon as I finish this. After 4 o'clock I'll be logging off, editing, getting it straight up for you guys. And then Saturday night I'm actually going to stream this a little bit later than I normally do. So it'll be a bit more in the evening time for you guys. I'll probably start the stream about 9 o'clock GMT. I'll let you guys work out what that's going to be for you guys. I don't mind taking the XP, so I've got that white in the way. As is a contact grenade, surely we could pull the pin and hold it for as long as we want to. I don't think I'm going to risk it though. There we go, another 2000 XP. Oh. Keep our protection up. There's the morning. Our lucky looter goggles on, we'll keep our shotgun on us just in case. What have we got here? Book we've already read and some honey. Dog food. Jukes and steel shovel. We'll scrap you for the steel tool parts. We've got a beaker there at some point as well. All these loot bags. A bit more brass and a bit more money. Ooh, level 4 chainsaw. Stuff. There you go, reward yourself, eat some dog food. There we go. Empty can, don't care about that. Ooh. And our last couple of loot sacks. Oh, a level 5. Level 5. Bad at all, is it? Let's actually take those vitamins. They're always useful. Take the steel. The iron nuts, the series we're all waiting for. So guys, as always, big thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed it. Any comments, whack them down below. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.